Hello everyone, I'm Crumps and welcome to a new series of Surviving the Aftermath. We have a new update, it's the Platinum update called Prosperity. And it's actually the last update in early access. The next update should be the full game, if everything goes as planned. So let's see what we have here. This is the biggest update to date, and it contains several reworks to core systems, including production chains, resource requirements, tech tree, and a new happiness system. On top of that, there's a lot of quality of life changes, rewritten stories that shed light to events and people fates after the apocalypse, new buildings, and much more. Unfortunately, due to the scope of these changes, the old saves are also incompatible with the Prosperity update. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we're gonna start fresh, so let's see. The vision. Surviving the Aftermath was always a game of building the colony and managing the needs and production chains of the entire colony. With this update, we're closer to that vision than ever before, as challenges are often overcome through construction, exploration, and decisions on a larger scale. Now it is time to build the first great colony into the wasteland, a beacon of hope for anyone looking for a place to call home. Resource overhaul. Construction materials and buildings are introduced in phases, meaning early game as wood and plastic, mid-game metal and components, and late game concrete and electronics. Gathering concrete is now done with a new concrete scavenger, and some of the most advanced resources can be scavenged only from the world map. Okay, so this is, they moved the concrete. We'll not be able to collect it from the ground in the beginning of the game as we used to do. So this is interesting. Scavenger outpost. The new outpost type scavenges the resources from the world map and sends them automatically back to the colony. These items include top-tier clothing, tools, and weapons, in addition to fun boxes and more. Once built, the resource outpost requires no additional maintenance or workforce. So we can't build our top-tier clothing, tools, and weapons anymore. We have to gather them from the world map. Interesting. Tech tree rework. Tech tree branches are reorganized into 5 categories: food, resources, infrastructure, community, and safety. The more linear nature ensures you won't miss critical tech like metal or concrete scavenging. Ideology themes were also improved and clarified. Okay, we're definitely going to have a look at the new tech tree. New happiness system. The happiness system is remade. As the colony grows, the colonists want to have something more than just mere survival. Taking care of their mental well-being and keeping them happy with the new entertainment buildings keeps them happy and willing to stay in the growing colony. And you can see it says saloon there. So we have a bar. Finally, we have a bar. Other improvements. See the full changelog of all the changes. Yeah, I will put a link in the description below to that if you want to read through that. But to mention a few here are some examples. Sector scouting times are now based on your specialist max action points and specialist max health. Now it depends on their archetype. They're also now selected with a single press and focused on with a double press. That is awesome. The game has a shorter preparation phase before colonists and specialists arrive. Events and quests have been mostly rewritten. A new scaffolding animation tells better when a building is about to be constructed and when it's done. Yeah, it's a lot of new stuff. We should jump right in and see how it looks. We skip the tutorial and then we're gonna go 100%, guys. The planet is a barren wasteland, hot and dry. Catastrophes. It feels like the apocalypse never ended. Frequent catastrophes. Resources, scarce starting. Ideology, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't change the difficulty here. But I think I want to focus on survival and efficiency. And it's a tough road to walk, but never unfair. That's 100%, and suffering can't be avoided. Yeah, we're going to do it with the difficulty. The difficult one. And we choose 2 specialists to start with. And I want a fighter and a scientist. And you actually have a good attack. You have 12 in attack. Yeah, let's go with Hex. And a fighter baron. Yeah, we haven't used you for a long time. So let's start with you guys. And what should we do? Since I'm Swedish, the 3 crowns, that's the national hockey team, has that sort of that logo. Let's go with that. Blue background, fine. Colony name, as usual. Hadley's Hope, without the K. From probably the best movie ever made. Have you got it yet? Yeah. You have to figure on that one. Cats won't go quietly in the night. Sure. Why not? And start the game. And here we are, our new home. Let's have a look. What do we have here? A new home. The world is in ruins. Many things once considered normal are hard to find, and habitable land is no exception. A settler has finally found a spot for a new colony. With a place to call home, it's time for a new beginning. Welcome to the Aftermath, survivor. Build a campsite to mark the center of the new colony and start uncovering the surrounding area. So what do we have here? We got some wood, got some more wood, we got some metal, and some pollution. There is some berries as well. Otherwise, it looks, yeah, we have a lake up here for fishing, but otherwise it looks, yeah, we got 2 small lakes, and then we got some more water up here. But this one, we should definitely try and reach that very fast. So let's put down the campsite. I will place it as further north I can, because once this is built, it's gonna open up the fog, which means that we can reach this, because we need a fishing pier very, very quickly, so we have food. And then we should try and find a decent spot for a hunter. Look at that. Yeah, we actually reached the water right away. Unfortunately, there is pollution here, but we might be able to add a pier here. So let's prepare. Where do we build our houses? So, holy, it's metal and plastic everywhere. And this is pretty good soil as well for farming. And there is a lot of pollution. But let's see what we can build. Let's start with the first one, campsite scout here. Yeah, we have to bring in the colonists before we can build that. So let's place down, we need 2 tents, we need a burner for heat, and we definitely need a couple of wells. So yeah, let's build the houses close to the campsite. And let's add 4. So we had 2 pre-made that will be built instantly, and then we will build the other 2 when the colonists arrive. What else? We have a stockpile. This counts as a stockpile and food storage, the campsite, so we will move this a little bit north. So let's pop that one there and the food storage here, so we can place the fish. Let's head on to the next one, trapper and fishing pier. Yeah, I don't want it so close there, so hopefully it's 94. I want to wait a little. Well, actually, we can 98. Yeah, I will place it there. Maybe we can pause it a little bit in case there are wild animals here. So let's go and explore that with a specialist first. We wait a little bit with the trapper, but water, this is important. We have a water collector, and let's place it 90, do we have 100% here? 96, 98, and 100. Yeah, it's close to that one. But we will just use it in the beginning before we have our water wells. And it doesn't really matter where we place them. The efficiency is important, it says here. But when we have the deeper wells, it will be 100%. So it doesn't really matter now. We just have some water so we can survive the beginning. Yeah, let's place it there. We have 2, and then we have this. We will also, we need a burner, and then we need a medical tent. I placed the medical tent next to this. And then we also want an outhouse, so they can go and poo-poo there, and maybe one up here. And that will have to go later. We can move and rearrange them. Excuse me. So, yeah, we also need a recycler. And yeah, we have 2, and since we have put that one there, let's do that. And I think it's time to call in our colonists. There are survivors waiting for a signal from the settler. They are cold and hungry yet willing to work should the colony take care of them in return. They can be invited in right away or later, but we will do it now. So shoot the flare. We are done preparing. And where is the flare? It's there, and it's slowly going down, and then we should have our inhabitants. Prompted by a signal flare, the rest of the group arrives at the prepared campsite. Despite all the hardship ahead, it's time to rebuild and turn this hostile place into a home. So we have 2 preset there. We have some water, that is good. You are collecting berries. And you will help collecting wood. And I will send you up north just to have a look. We can actually use this filter to see if... What? I can't move? What happened? Let's see, I can move there. But if I add the filter, I can't move the camera. There seems to be a bug there. Or maybe that's what they want. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like there are no wild animals here. So let's collect all the planks we have down here so we can build what is needed to be built. We definitely want this, so I will build next. And then when we collected all these, we can also add some roads. Just to speed things up. Yeah, this one is up and running. I will do that, and we add 2 people working these piles. And when we have most of this built, we definitely need the wells. We will build the gate so we can head out in the wide world. What do we need for the tents? Yeah, plastic. But we are grabbing plastic. Yeah, I don't like that it's so close to that one, but we should just use this when absolutely necessary. Yeah, these wells. Let's build that next. And we have our first medical tent. Awesome. We will build a couple more very soon. But now we will have one, and I will actually have a person here, because sometimes I forgot or miss when someone gets injured and then they die. We don't want anyone to die. We need every single person. So let's add a road. Planks are gone. Let's see, do we have anything else? Okay, you're collecting them. What else do we had a big, yeah, this one. Let's go for that, and we'll let our scavengers collect these ones. Okay, the wells are built, so let's remove one person there. Or one is built. Yeah, both are built. I will let them finish these outhouses and that, and then I think we need to prepare. We need a water storage, but we also need some more wells. It's in the middle of pollution there. I don't like that. But and next to the outhouse, no. But maybe in the middle here. 90, 80, 90. That's fine. And we want to focus on that. Yeah, we have plenty of... Okay, what's happened? Why? Okay, so they moved the repair. to down there. Yep. How is food? Food is okay. Let's build a road. And yeah, something like that. Can also give him a shortcut there, and then we will build this. No. Boom. And you can see if we click our campsite, we should be able to see. Okay, no, we already scouted everything. So this is what we have scouted from the campsite. And now we need to build scouting towers to see even further. So I think it's time to head for the gate. Oh, we can actually build a... Did I? Yeah, scout tower. I thought we need to research something to build them. So let's pop one there, and we will also add one so we can explore further north. Yeah, this is a really bad area. All this pollution. We need to clean that pretty quickly. Let's have a look at the new tech tree, because it's totally new. We have some hunting here, we got fishing, basic farming. Yeah, it's moved down a bit since last time. Well, do we see anything new? No. Expanded kitchens. No, that looks as before. And now we have centralized repairs first, and then we have metal scavenging. So this is something we need to go. And then we have bartering has moved into this branch, and concrete scavenger is new. And then we have sewing machines and toolsmith, motorization, industrial mining. Yeah, this just moved a little bit. And here is a new one, infrastructure. So we have water pipes, solar panel pavement, big barrels, powered heater, amplification, big panels, that's a new name, the large solar panel, larger rotors, that's a large wind turbine, yeah. And then we have community. So we have the heavy tarps, better tents, education, better housing, and here we have some new things. Shrine is new. We can see that there is a new icon there for happiness. Then we have the botanical garden. The gardens are built for the relaxing effect on colonists. Inside the garden grow many beautiful species of plants that could not otherwise survive in the open. The building can't be used for grow food, however, okay. Public house, that is the saloon. We want to build that. Proper burial, the cemetery. We have moving pictures, the movie theater. We have the library, better housing. And then we have blood sports, that's new. Storm Doom, 80 happiness. Yeah, the like see people fight. And the game arcade as well. And then we have the last one. It's the safety. We have nurses, medical training, frontier outpost, the flushing, pollution hazmat engineering. We have the medical center with cleansing. Is the sauna. Yeah, fortress and all that. So this is also something we will. Yeah, we need to build everything, but we have to choose the correct order for us to survive. So what do we need? We need 190 wood. Well, we actually have a lot, but we need more, I think. Can you help? Okay, there's 125 there, so you will. Yeah, you can go with this. Let's have a look here. Digging around. A loud ding sounds from where some builders are working. One of the colonists has stuck his shovel into a buried pile of resources while setting up a shelter. He very much would like to use some improvement to his new home, but offers half of the colony as a construction material. So take the metal, take the plastic, or take both. I don't think we really need metal at now, so I will grab the plastic. Because we need plastic to build the gate, maybe? Yeah. We need a lot of plastic. Yeah, there is quite a lot in those piles. So I guess we just have to wait until... Okay, we have a heat wave. Double the normal amount of water. Crop yields on open fields suffer. Yeah, water storages. Okay. So we have that, and we can easily add that up to 30. So I think... Okay, consumption is 10 now. It will double to 20, right? So we should be good with that. But we can definitely use some water storage. So where do we want to place this? We don't want it near the pollution here, but maybe next to this. Let's pop 2 of these. I still think... Yeah, let's focus on... We will build 1 of those next. So we have a little storage, just in case. We can also build some roads here. I usually build like a large road here because I think it looks really nice. So let's do like this. Then we decide what to do. We're probably going to build 2 guard towers next to this in case we get breached. Maybe we can continue this road right up through the colony. Could be cool. Okay, first water storage is built, and we are collecting water. That is awesome. I think it's time to focus on this one. Build next. We have a new event. More than a bit of wool. One of the colonists approaches, looking more than a little nervous. She says she might be able to provide some clothing for the colony. Her grandmother used to teach her while she was a child, and she seems fairly confident that she still remembers how it goes. The question is, can her skills be trusted? So I will give her the fiber. We have 20. We don't need it for anything else, I think. Yeah, we got 5 clothing. She's handed fiber and she seems grateful for the trust. As expected, the work takes some time, but she finally returns with some absolute stunning traditional garbs. Wearing these will not only keep people warm, but make them look good as well. Awesome. We got some cool clothing. And here we are. Yeah. We still have water, so we don't need to use our backup well. But we definitely need... Should we build another one? Oh, I see some evil things. So I will send you there, and I will send you here as well. And we will repair this. Yeah, I think you should hang out here a little bit, just in case there are more. Oh, it looks fine. So you can... do we have anything you can collect? Yeah, go for them. Born and raised. The first child has been born. And do you have anything you can collect? Yeah, go for those. How are we doing with the gate? We still need 60. Well, we are producing... Yeah, maybe we don't need to build a second one. Then we need to start produce firewood. That's for sure. So what else? Do we... Food is quite low. You go and help collecting some berries. This is built, so let's add one more there. Maybe we should have... Okay, we got something new. What's this? Large green bush. Pink bush and white flower bush. I'm thinking about a food storage next to this. Let's place it here. Colonist is poisoned. Delirious colonist is carried into the camp. Something seems to have poisoned him, but he is unable to say what. Should the colony be willing to take the risk and try an experimental and intensive treatment to get the colonists healed enough to say what might have caused these symptoms? Yeah, we don't have any medicine, so we'll have to take the risk. One is infected. The information could be worth the gamble. The man is taken into treatment, but as time goes by, his condition fails to improve. The treatment has to be prolonged, and while the poisoning dispatches eventually, the wound remains infected. By the time the man regains consciousness and talks about the strange rodent that bit him, the vermin is nowhere to be found. Okay. Get to the hospital. So, yeah, we're almost there. And maybe we can send you down here to help. Where are you? Yeah, okay, you are there. So, okay, 75. Into the new world. Congratulations, you rebuilt the gate and gained access to the world map. The gate is now open, and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed. Soon your colony will begin attracting various folks. Some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed. Arm the gate with colonists or keep some specialists close by to defend yourself from the inevitable raids. So, we have no carriers left. Let's see if we can actually... I don't think we need 2 people there. We definitely need 2 people fishing. And we have a group of survivors at the gate. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay, there they go. I don't believe that the government designed this. People aren't that cruel, but they are stupid. They are just that stupid. Someone made a mistake they couldn't fix. Survivors are seeking shelter. 7 adults, 3 children. They have a lot of good stuff with them. And Fritz the fighter. Welcome to the club. So, first, we need science, right? So I will send out the scientist, and I will send out Fritz. So we can have a look at the world map. And we have science right there. So you go and grab that. And they have changed this now. So when we go into here, this will not be revealed right away because I think it's using 6 action points. So let's click and you can see that he's scouting and we have to wait until the next day to see what's in here. So let's head back. You are doing nothing, so you can... Okay, the heat wave is over. Let's collect those planks there. And we need some more shelter. We need a burner and more shelter. So let's place a burner... Yeah, maybe here. And then we can place a temporary emergency shelter here. So 9 are homeless. We actually need more. So let's build, I think we need 2. So let's pop one there as well. Okay, are we being attacked again? Or... Oh, okay, it was just not prepared. Okay, we have evil things here. I wonder if... Oh, a big bear. Let's see. I just want to fight one animal at a time. So I don't want to fight both of these. So let's head down from here and see what he says. Yeah, it looks like you can take him. good. That's a good start. I don't really like that we have people wandering out there. So you go for that. That's fine. You can collect the food here. And then where did we send you guys? Yeah, we don't want you here. So maybe we have something. Yeah, let's go for them. Then I'll let you try and take these guys and pick them off one by one. So you got science, awesome. And yeah, I guess we will just let you explore. And what did you reveal? Well, someone to fight. Should we fight? Yeah, why not? You are a fighter, so... Okay, hostiles. What are we being... Okay, there are the small ones. They're probably gonna attack this one. So, okay, they're already in. They just arrived in the middle of that. Okay, let's sound the alarm just to see if it works better than the last time. And you go and attack that one. And then we have a few left up here. Is it the last one? Yep. The colony has triumphed over its enemies. And turn that off. Okay, that was interesting, but we managed to survive. You are kind of healthy. Let's take on this bear. Great. And then, oh, yeah, run away. So we have the sandworm there. Yeah, we need to keep our people away from that one. Let's repair all of... Yeah, okay, you managed to survive. No. Wandering merchant. Oh, yeah, I got it. A van approaches the gate, squeaking and creaking under the heavy load inside. A man dressed in eccentric clothes steps outside and waves. Greetings, may I interest you in some fine goods? He shouted and opens the back of his van and shows a variety collection of items. Yeah, we have food. We definitely need the science because we are gonna science. And talking about science, let's have a look. So I think health or safety is the most important thing. So let's do guardians, nurses, and medical training. So let's queue these 3 in a row. And then we decide what to do. Let's have a look here. Doomsday Broadcast. Doomsday militia are not only strong, they're also heavily organized, making them the most dangerous bandit groups in the wastelands. Recently, they have been taking over old world radio stations. Should they manage to fix them and establish long-range communications, their efficiency will surely turn them even more deadly. So we will definitely clear out the radio stations. Yeah, we got our houses built, so now everyone has somewhere to sleep. We have a lot of bugs inside the colony here. Let's collect them so we can chew on them. You don't need to be taken care of. Yeah, we definitely need to build more wells and all that. Let's have a quick look here. You are, okay, you revealed this area. 25. That's pretty good, right? I think the most common was 10. And that is 25 signs every 12th hour. So not even per day. Let's have a look there. And how are you doing? You are not Yeah, he's almost dead, and you have 80 left. Okay, guys, I think this is working pretty well. We have not had anyone killed, so that is a good thing. We have food, we have fishing hut up and running, and everyone has somewhere to sleep. So I think it's time to make a cut here for the first episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you like this, please give it a like and maybe even a subscription so you won't miss upcoming updates, because I'm going to do a full Let's Play of this, so it's going to be many, many episodes, and hopefully one per day. That's the goal. So, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.